I was trying to see what happened to the squadron after the conflict.
I mean, after everything goes to shit.
Just trying to see what happened to the squadron.
So yeah, I tried Mercenary difficulty and it was actually surprisingly difficult. Like, I actually enjoyed it rather than the Ace Combat style of, oh hey, the game is exactly the same now except you can be killed in one hit. Like, there's like more enemies and everything. There's quick response forces coming in. Enemy, like, ace pilots are a lot more common. Hey Turkey, hey Turkey, how you doing, sweetie? Haven't seen you in a while. I need to quickly make a meme.
Oh. Have you read the,
No, I haven't. You keep
okay.
fucking.
I'm not telling you anything other than there's entries.
You keep fucking spoiling it for me.
How am I spoiling it? You should have these unlocked too. Fucking re.
One of Hitman's crew chiefs. So there's no subsequently falls under concern that the only WSO of Monarchs that is able to barely sustain his flying, she exists in Sakara as an outlier both within and without an outside Hitman's team social. No pioneer in any of she sustains the psychological damage of flying with Monarch for the sake of the money they make together. Evidence points towards a family which she sends this money back to in the Federation Corps. Let me guess, there's no entrance. There's no entry for
Monarch? No. Just the top one.
No, just the top name. Honestly, I'd rather they not refer to Monarch as anyone but Monarch, you know.
I mean, I'd like to figure out, like, really what the TAC name leads to. I assume some kind of fallen leader in some respect.
Yeah.
I just like to think it's Golem 1 in another universe.
Yeah,
That's
well, I mean, I think we all do deep down.
Deep down, the Demon Lord of the Round Table has returned. Fuck. Su-25.
Mm-hmm.
Best plane. There's a ton of aircraft they could add. That would be amazing.
Yeah,
I 75,000 for that stupid thing.
Reddit figured out the quickest way to kill the final boss.
Which is?
You get the Harrier, you get the rocket pods, which fire everything off in one shot. You have 4 of them, and you basically take each health bar down 75% every time you hit him with all 4.
But you don't land all the rockets at once.
No, they fire together in a spread, and you fire so many at him. Yeah, the shotgun rockets, not the gun pods, but the rockets. And they basically just all fire together, and
yeah.
It's like Alpha striking everything, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, medium burst.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I see why they say that.
So you take the Harrier and you basically kill the most high-tech thing in the game with a bunch of low-tech rocket launchers strapped for Alpha Strike.
Meme.
What's the alert modifier?
The alert modifier?
For Conquest.
It's the exact same if you're doing a new campaign.
I have no idea what an alert modifier is. This is my first time playing Conquest.
I haven't played it either, but from what I know for the alert modifier, it basically adjusts the difficulty of the mission, I think. The higher the alert modifier, the heavier the resistance I assume you'll be facing.
Nice.
Why are there so few planes with anti-ship missiles? God damn it.
That is a lot of fucking planes, holy shit. So, boy, that's a lot of planes. So you can get the full list of planes in Conquest.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a second tier of them too.
Fucking. There's a second tier of. Okay, let me see. So you get the training version of the MiG-21. Motherfucking.
Which is what you start with.
Which is what you start with. Then the training version of the F4 Phantom. Then the MiG-21. Then the Viggen. Then an actual F4. Then an F-16. And an actual MiG-21 as well. Then the Alfa Arrow. Then the Su-25. Then the MiG-31. Then the F-14. Then the MiG-29. Harrier, F-18, F-15, Su-27, Su-37, F-15S. The cross between a Black Widow and a J-20. The Chimera. The gun pod. Basically the gun pod. The Project Wingman Mark 1. And then a... So what's the difference between these two? So that has a response rating of 2.4. Ah.
Basically get better versions of it.
Yeah, basically get better versions of it.
You might get up to Mark 3, I don't know.
Maybe. I think it'll happen, like, I think they're definitely going to, eventually add more planes and stuff, like, I mean...
Oh, they said they're going to.
Yeah, definitely. Like, F-18F when? When F-18F?
YA-10B.
YA-10B. What is that, anyway? Is that like a...
It is the tandem seat A10 from Ace Combat 5.
Well, that sounds utterly terrifying. It is terrifying.
Yeah. A two-seater A10 that carried fuel explosive bombs.
Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened.
Oh, I'm watching the stream, so I'll know something bad happened.
Nothing... Well, it's not on the stream, though. Cyberpunk in 5 days, Jesus.
Yep.
Can you imagine if they're just gonna say, by the way, guys, it's been delayed for another month? So there's...
No, it's up on stream because you're leaning over about something.
I see, so there's like... So there's 2 places we can go to, I think. Oh no, there's 3. So there's 3 sections of... No, 4 sections of the map in total. So there's a southern tip, island.
Those are your start points.
Yeah, so let's go for Acid Coast first, considering it's got like the lowest amount of stuff. Loadout management.
Wow, there's so many different areas you can go.
There is, actually.
I mean, it's not a huge map yet, but I imagine they'll... I really hope they add more to the story, like you do other deployments on the other coast.
So
what's the hiring den?
The hiring den is your pilots you can take with you. So you can take rookies, competent pilots, mercenary pilots, frontline ace, infamous ace, or war hero. These guys don't cost any Ceridium, while the airships do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that must be cruiser, heavy cruiser, battleship, and then you can get an upgraded version of them.
Class is a battleship.
Yeah, right. Alright, let's fucking do this then. Shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words, yeah. So it's just me with drop tanks.
You can do it.
Yeah, don't mind me, just in the trainer version of the MiG-21. I have drop tanks as well.
Yeah, they're filled with explosives. They improvise bombs.
I want to see how they do, like... Where are they? There's an AA gun, nice. Right, drop tank filled with improvised explosive. Is this like a bomb, or... I don't know.
It is a bomb.
It is a bomb, right, okay.
It's a bomb.
Okay, it's basically... It's basically a bomb, okay.
It's a drop tank full of explosives is bomb.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, all you're flying right now is... Let's see how big of a boom it's got.
It's not that big. It's like large bomb levels.
That's just Large bombs.
This music is kick-ass.
Yeah, I really like the music score in this game. Score 3,700 points. That shouldn't be too difficult. I think 21.
Yeah, should be easy.
Once you get to the tier where you're carrying literally all the planes, you should
All the planes. Yeah, that's gonna take a while though.
Oh yeah, that's why Conquest mode is gonna be one of the fun things I'll enjoy.
Oh, okay, right, now there. Okay, now there's a bunch.
Basic. I do like how the gun in this game is way more intuitive.
I do as well. I feel like these guys definitely, like, took the lessons of Ace Combat and made the weapons
Actually feel good.
better. Yeah, like, the anti-ship missiles are powerful, but you only get one of them, but they have far more utility to them.
Why would you send a B-52 into airspace?
I don't know.
As an enemy fighter?
Well, here's the thing, they don't know. They don't know though.
I mean, you could have always done glass cannon.
Maybe.
Enemies take 2.5, you take 5.
That's actually, I think, the recommended take for facing the final Ace in campaign. Just take all the damage mods and just hit the fucker as hard and as fast as you can. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I never really found the micro missiles or the railguns to be that much of a problem. Railguns only really feel like a problem when it's a crossfire, do you know what I mean? Like...
When he spam shoots
No.
off him in the final stage?
No, I mean like, you know, okay, you know when there's like when there's like battleships and ships and ground installations firing railguns at you? That's when they become a problem, because now they've got you in the crossfire. If they're just coming from one source, they're not really that much of an issue. Yeah, but you know what I'm getting at, right?
Well, I know what you're saying is the
Yeah.
sheer volume of fire, but the reason why I thought you were being with him is because in the final stage he just spits out like 8 rounds at a time, so you've got this big web of fucking railgun tracers you gotta zip through.
Honestly, he'd be scarier if he had actual missiles, like 4 of them or something, rather than micro missiles, because they just weren't that intimidating at all. Like, I really rarely got hit by them.
If he had something like Pixie's fucking laser...
Oh, don't you
that
fucking
suck.
give them ideas!
Oh, I will give
You
them
are,
ideas.
you
I
are...
want my ADFX award.
Of course you do.
I want another one.
I want another one. Oh shit, there's an A squadron coming.
I mean, can you imagine the burst missile in this game? Actually working?
Oh, so this must be like the squadrons that were named by backers and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah. You see, that's what I like, that they basically gave people who like wanted to support the game the ability to actually have parts of the game named after them. I feel like I should get extra points for doing this on the keyboard because this is actually fairly difficult.
If someone does it with a laptop trackpad, they should get the extra.
If someone does it on Dance Dance Revolution.
Can you imagine someone setting that up? It'd probably actually work out pretty good if you knew what you were doing.
They would. Alright, we're on alert level
Especially
1 now.
tracking.
Okay.
I mean, Gemini doesn't seem too terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, alert level 30 is as high as it. I wonder if you gotta deal with something akin to fucking Crimson again, where you have to fight the experimental aircraft.
Alert level 30.
Yeah.
The Kaiser has marked you for death. Prepare yourself for battle.
Monarch faces Monarch.
I have to admit, I found the NCR Rangers to be infinitely more terrifying than like these Legion boys, because like they're like, okay, you have 3 days. If not, I'm coming back here, and you're fucking dead.
You can expand out.
Yeah, that's the idea. I kind of want to start at like
Yeah.
the southern tip actually. Sin Valley, Area 39. So score points to complete the mission.
I'm not gonna watch you too much. I'll just listen to you.
That's fair enough.
Because I want to see how I do with my own version of it. Because right now, again, I'm trying to get... Because I want to try the Project Wingman aircraft, because I'm really curious at the loadout and how well it works. And if you actually do get the thermal detonator charges, as I'll call them from now on.
Hmm.
That's basically what they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about hiring some wingmen. So each wingman is 4,000. I have 5,000 prestige. So let's hire like
how...
2 of them.
no. Do we have any idea how good that like one missile is on the FA-18E? The SR?
The rocket?
Oh, yeah, I'll take it.
The rocket?
Yeah.
It's
the super rocket.
It doesn't have much blast yield, but if you hit something directly with it, it fucking hurts.
Because I was thinking of using it on the station ships.
Use.
And what's RDBM?
RDBM, I don't.
On the Chimera, on the ACG-01 of Chimera.
Oh, that's. Fuck me. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
The Chimera can have anti-ship missiles and 2 sets of multi-lock ground attack missiles if you want to farm the
Well, first
thing.
I'm gonna get Project Wingman, then I'll do the Chimera.
No. The Chimera is like is like far better as a multi-role platform, to be honest.
Do you actually have Project Wingman?
I've seen people use it, and to be honest, as a grindy thing, the Chimera is probably more useful.
Well, like, yeah, the Chimera is better, but I'm just saying, like, I'm curious at, like, the amount of weapon loadout it has. And also, it kind of, the Project Wingman also reminds me of a combination of the CFA-44 and the
It does,
AMD
actually.
one. So, I want it.
Have you noticed that the boss fires the micro missiles first and then the flares?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's so the micro missiles don't lock onto the plane? So the flares are there to redirect them?
Probably. Okay, cross spam. Because unfortunately my 15 SMTD only has 1 set of multi-locker. It makes me sad. But it has the AOA limiter. Oh, I have more color schemes now?
Yes, you get color schemes and stuff. It's quite cool, actually.
I was just surprised. I didn't think they had any more. Okay, there's whatever 5 is. Oh, okay, it's just a blank version without monarchs. I like this scheme. Federation.
MiG-31 is 200 points. That's considering the MiG-31 was like one of the most advanced interceptors of its day, being 200 points is actually kind of lousy. But
Well, remember, for us it's a bargain barrel aircraft.
yeah.
Oh, cool, Cascadian. Yeah, I'll take the Cascadian. That looks pretty cool. I just want my good one, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I want my fucking red, white, blue striped one, because that's just the best looking. You know someone's gonna make that, because that's the actual test demonstrator paint scheme.
See about getting some of these targets then.
Since NASA operates the only F-15 SMTD.
Sad face.
Just like NASA still operates an SR-71.
I know, NASA. We should give NASA all the funding. Like NASA is Bay.
Damn. If only the stick in the cockpit actually moved too.
I think they've had to sacrifice a fair few animation things to get the game going.
Oh, I know.
I don't mind really.
No, trust me, they'll never start powering up.
Yeah, like I wonder how many copies they sold actually. Is there a way to see on Steam?
Like to see what?
Oh damn, there's an AWACS.
Oh, shoot it.
That's the clue. Oh, I almost collided with a transport there. Damn, there's a lot of these AWACSs running around.
Stop shooting me with Seaways, you assholes.
Yeah, don't get close to the airships when they're like fully up and gunned because that Seaways will like just start tearing you to shreds.
I've watched. I love the AOA limiter.
I know, right?
It makes it so easy
Oh
to
god,
turn
this
around and do what I want to do.
I think all my allies have died. Yeah, they're all fucking dead. They've done rip. So note to self: don't buy rookies. Also, there's a War Thunder reference there. Bonk. What's over there? F4. Oh, these boys, MiG-21. Oh, it's just more enemies. Yeah, this kind of feels like kicking puppies, I'm not gonna lie. It's,
Honestly, thinking about it, I think it will probably feel a little closer to when I was playing, Battlefront 2. Because there was a Conquest mode in that.
Oh god, that was old. That's old though.
There was a Conquest mode.
I remember. I loved playing that, except when I came to Polish Massa, because for some reason my team just kept fucking dying every time.
You gotta love Polis Massa. You gotta go in there with a fucking shotgun and then you eat everything.
Yeah, you gotta get your shotgun and you gotta get to fucking work as fast as possible before your team just melts.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, mission update. Jupiter Squadron, nice. What am I facing? Where are they anyway? What am I going against? I can't actually see anything. Where are they? Oh, they're down there. Okay, what am I facing? Oh, fuck, Vikings. Woo! So these look to be just standard, like, QRF squadrons. I have a feeling that the later ones will be like stuff like the actual Peacekeepers and shit, where it's like, we're here to ruin your day with excessive firepower. Should be pretty fun.
Absolute love for the fact of how this game works.
I agree. I like being able to control my camera with the mouse while shooting. You can't do that in Ace Combat 7 because it snaps back to Where's this? Being. There you are. Eat.
Mission successful. Mop up and get out.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look at that Kickstarter actually. Let's see what people actually got out of it. 2 project and then Kickstarter. So what was like the levels then? Get this as a background credits.
Clear the skies for approach.
$40
Yeah,
or more
right.
is get a digital version of the Project Women original soundtrack. $60 or more is a dedicated supporter bracket. 100 Australian dollars or more is design an enemy type or special weapon in game. A Squadron Scout. Work with the developers to create an A Squadron to be featured in Conquest mode. You'll be able to determine of their squadron composition, squadron name, members, their equipment and paint job. We will have to approve your designs usable by player as long as it's on a fireable aircraft. $1,500 is work with developers to add in a playable aircraft in game. Okay, cool. So you pledge money and get thing. Nice. So I had to get that in that first. Ceridium source. Oh, I see. So ceridium source. So I got some ceridium sources out of that. Okay. So I could actually buy a cruiser at the moment, but I wouldn't have to be able to do anything else. So I think this will probably be the last. Can I buy anything else? Let's see. No, it's still these guys. I think if I save up for a F-16, it's 20,000 credits away, which isn't much, really.
It's hilarious watching SU-37s trying to get away from
Nah,
F-14.
F-14. F-14 is 34,000 credits.
And you get your waifu plane.
And yeah, and we get our Lord and Savior Prez. Our Lord and Savior Prez. Oh, so planes are prestige and everything else is credit. I see. Okay, so we can afford things. Nice.
I love the Macross spam on the F-15 SMTD.
Mm-hmm. So we can get 2 mercenary pilots or 1 airship. I think the mercenary... Huh? Oh, I see. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not sure though, but whatever. So I have 2 backups. I have an infilus pilot and a mercenary pilot. Got no fucking clue what that means though, but alright. And they're both in F4 Phantoms. Joy. Okay, the enemy's on alert level 3 already.
I mean, look at all you're taking away from them.
Yeah, there's now 3 of us. Alert level 3.
I'm kind of curious of when they're going to start doing incursions into your territory.
Start getting actually fucking annoyed and just go, you know what? What, like in Soulstorm? Did you play Soulstorm?
Which one?
Dawn of War Soulstorm, that's what they did. The enemy would make incursions into your territory and you literally spend like 2 fucking hours defending yourself.
No. Can't say I have.
We should do it on Steam for like cheapy cheap. Enemies inbound.
Fox 2.
Yeah, F-15 SFTD is where it's at.
I know, right? Now, if only it was a two-seater. If it was a two-seater, I would literally play
F-15,
nothing but that.
What was it? Not the E, yeah, the E.
The F-15D was a dedicated fighter.
I said E.
Yeah, I know, but E is the Strike Eagle.
Yeah,
But,
the Strike Eagle's a tandem.
But it wasn't the first two-seater. I think the D was. And then they made the E because, like, oh hey, we could
Yeah.
use this for, like, ground attack and
They
shit.
could add the Tornado.
They could. But it would be a horrible fucking fighter.
Not saying it is a good fighter, just like if they had the F-117.
That's not even a fighter, that's a sneaky freaky.
I mean, if they want to be actual dicks since they've added prototypes, they could add the prototype SR-71 fighter.
Is that the YF-12? Or was it the A-12?
Yeah, it's like the YF-12 or A-12.
Unofficially, the world's fastest man plane. Now that thing was like pretty fucking terrifying.
Go up to 100,000 feet and fucking fire off extra long range anti-air missiles because the radar's pointed down.
Yeah, and
hundreds of miles worth of range.
yeah, and you have the ability to literally just have them just cruise all the way down.
Why do I got my radar beeping at me? Where's it coming from?
Why is the radar beeping at me from space?
I could buy the chapter right now.
I'll tell you what a weird plane was. Did you ever hear of the Avenger program for the Navy? They wanted to make this stealth attacker, so what happened
I
was
heard of
this
the,
was this
Humvee
weird looking thing. You should look it up actually, A12 Avenger. It's actually featured in Tom Clancy's Hawks, I believe, and it's a very strange looking plane.
We should also get the EA-18 Growler.
Please don't call it that.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you what its actual designation is. Because it's the electronic warfare version of F-18.
Half Squadron. Alright, looks like looks like I'm fighting a Rammstein reference. Begins again. Do house fit. Huh. All of my wingmen are still alive. That's unexpected.
Fun fact, you can load the SU-25 with nothing but gun pods.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Get the fuck over here, dude. Oh damn! They have more health than the last ones. Didn't fucking help him though.
I suspect they'll get more health as you get into higher ratings.
Yep. You know, there was a country in NATO that actually still had MiG-21s. Can't remember what country had it. It was a warmer force pack country in the EU and NATO, and like it kept scrambling MiG-21s alongside like F-15s and everything. It was pretty funny.
If you got it, might as well use it.
I know, right?
Just like how Russia has a contingency plan to deploy all of their T-34s and 54s if they ever need them.
Yep, T-10s, T-62s, T-64s, T-72s, T-80s are just sitting there in storage. There was an interesting adage that the entire point of a Cold War flashback was to fight with what you had, not what you could produce in 3 months' time, so it actually started to make sense why the Russians had so many fucking ready-made tank divisions available to just be brought out into frontline service, because, like, well, it's still a tank. And it's better to have a tank division in the field equipped with something rather than nothing. Right, it's going to take another mission before I can get the F-14. I want an F-16, but the F-14 has Prez, so that means I'm getting an F-14. Prez is Bay. So at the moment I have 5 aces, area 65. Yeah, but how many tank commanders could the Soviets train? Okay, here's the thing about the Cold War, is that up until the 1980s, the Soviet Union had a disturbingly large number of disposable people to throw at the opposition. And I mean a disturbing amount. Hey, I can hire more people. I can now hire a gunship. Let's hire a battlecruiser. No, a heavy cruiser. And heavy cruiser is like because the airship or the ship or the land battleship doesn't take damage until all of its components are like destroyed. An airship is the perfect meat shield because the enemy AI is going to take a long time to hit that last component. Big brain. But yeah, I think I'll stream AW on Wednesday for like the last time, and then we'll just go Cyberpunk for like 3 or 4 days. Alright, I have no idea what an experimental unit sabotage is. Holy shit! Tank! I have 2... I have 2 F-15s, an SU-27, 2 Phantoms, and a gunship thing.
Nice.
It is.
Congrats.
Also, we're now fighting Vigans. I'm kind of thankful this game is on PC instead of console because that means they can actually add stuff to the game. Also, I have a railgun.
Railgun, huh?
I know, right? My heavy cruiser has a railgun. Parry this, you fucking casuals.
I mean, the air cruisers all have railguns as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, this one's got like 3 of them or something. Oh no, there's a bunch. Well, somehow I have a feeling that my allies' railgun are going to do more damage to me than it is to them. Get over here. No.
Jesus, even without the AOA limiter, this thing's just fucking retardedly mobile.
What, the F-15?
Yeah.
Isn't it great? Bro, my airship is tearing these guys up. I'm gonna get like 6 of them or something and just go fucking just have a little mobile Death Star.
I mean, isn't that the point?
I mean, might as well.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you. Fox 2, good separation. Monarch's down. Scramble search and rescue teams.
Okay, so collision models exist. And I know this because I just crashed into a plane. I don't have to do this again, do I? What? So you only get 1 life?
Oh, if you die, you're fucked?
Yeah. By the looks of it, you get 1
Ooh.
life.
That's interesting.
It's nasty.
What'd you get blapped?
I crashed into a I crashed into a B-52.
So you restart everything?
No, I've got some stuff left. I've got an F-16, F4.
I mean, I figure you just failed the mission.
No, you get 1 life. But I start with the same amount of prestige though. There's
Okay, so basically you just failed the mission then.
no, you have to start the conquest all over again.
The whole campaign all over again, gotcha.
It is the big re. Alright. That's actually the first time I've actually crashed into anything.
Wingman, you are cleared to engage.
But I lose all my credits though. So I lose all my allies, but I gain the credits I made. No, but I gain the prestige I had for... Yeah, maybe I should have loaded on those drop pads.
Okay, you stupid battle cruiser, you go away with your SAMs.
Go away, please.
Monarch, you're
Now all your fucking SAMs are gone. Fuck off. Cross spam.
Monarch is away.
How many damn AWACS these people have? Hello, Black Noir, how are you?
Monarch needs a shot.
So, note to self, avoid the big units. And don't die. I mean, I rarely die in Project Wingman to begin with. Just massaging my ego there. Honestly, the times I really started dying was the airship mission, which was getting pinned down by the airships repeatedly, and against the final boss. Like, that's about it, really. Sometimes on mercenary mode, but that's mostly, I think, a given at this point.
Monarch, you've got incoming.
I'm kind of regretting not taking the explosive field drop tanks now. That would have made things a little bit easier.
Ground unit knocked out.
Also, the upgraded standard missiles can take out a normal enemy in like 1 hit. The ones with the more explosive but less speed. Just putting it out there. Is your speed indicator in kilometers per hour? Yes. The miles per hour got a little bit confusing, as well as the altitude as well. I was like, this isn't 4,000 meters.
Monarch ready to fire.
The question is, am I facing a different A squadron?
They've upped their game. Things are gonna get harder from here on in.
Oh, fuck me, that's... Alright, that's a lot of people. This is Night Squadron with... 6 planes. Okay. So it looks like down south is where things get a little bit trickier. Fair enough. And they take 3 missiles to kill. Yeah, this is slightly more difficult than I expected, but a welcome surprise. Ugh. Eat my training MiG, eat it. Wasn't a hilarious thing they found out? This is an extremely weird squadron. There's an F-15, an Su-30, a Su-30, no, a Viggen, and an Su-25. I mean, okay then. An F-16 as well, so this is a interesting squadron to face. No, an F-18. Called Shellback. This one's called Werewolf. I hope I'm making everybody sick with my flying, because right now I think I need to take travel pills.
Enemy aircraft shot down.
What do you do?
Oh no, I've had some people tell me that my camera control in flight games makes people sick because of all the constant jerking around and everything.
You're on keyboard and mouse. There's gonna be a lot of jerking and nothing that's gonna be smooth.
It's not super smooth, but the maneuverability is like fucking crazy.
I'm curious what it'd be like with a joystick.
Maybe.
Stacked up. Enemies locking on. Break.
So if by memory this Su-30 should be a little bit tougher than the rest. High velocity standard missiles of a slightly high range, yes. I actually took the high velocity standard missiles, the multi-lot missiles, and the standard missiles for the final boss. This guy's name is... Right, if I can get a read on him for more seconds. His name is Bear. Plus.
I like how you're still using, you know, little dart.
This thing?
Yep.
Oh shit! Ooh,
I like how they
transports.
have Su-30 that we don't yet.
They'll probably add it in
Su-30 is
soon.
also they probably will. It's also a tandem seat.
It is actually. Oh my god, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Su-30 was... I know the MKI is the one they sold to India.
I'm just going off of everything from Ace Combat 7 since that's in the game.
It is, isn't it? I'm going off from Hawks too. Actually, that had
Yeah.
a disturbingly large amount of Sukhois.
I mean, there's a disturbingly large amount of Sukhois.
Yeah, he had a pretty decent amount of health. So 8,300. I think I can now get an F-14. And that means we can have Bay. I am now president of the Prez fan club.
I think you have to get in line, especially if you're going off of. Especially if you're going off of anyone else that's in the community. You're gonna have to get in a very big line.
I'll be fine. I can now buy a F-14, and I'm very happy. Right, let's
Just be happy we don't have to buy any of the secondary armaments.
I know, right? High velocity standard missiles, and a whole lot of those things. I don't even know what the next one is. Is it ground targets or something? Okay, this is score attack. I don't even know what I'm facing, but okay.
Maybe you're not meant to know.
The old Transformers adverts from the 80s lied to me. And knowing is half the battle! After solving like a basic personality test or something. How did my Skyrim meme get on? Alright, let me see. Having trouble with stand-up United Kingdom English at the moment. Why though? Oh, 25 likes, that's not great. Also, the video I put up on 2 days ago, I think, has like a ridiculous amount of views. It's actually the most viewed and liked and commented and video on my channel, and it's got 0 dislikes as well. 138 likes, 5,500 views, and 97 comments. I mean, not bad. Come on, Prez, speak to me. What the fuck are they? Oh, Big 31. Yes, we have a Prez. Prez speaks! So it looks like this is just a standard murder everything mission, which I'm completely fine with. Might need to gain a bit of altitude though, so I can actually not be constantly buffered in all the time. Thank you. Bonk. Oh, don't collide! Why is there always a weird amount of B-52s? Where's the... Okay, this FC-8 is taking a lot of hits. I feel like they might be better off fighting like bosses and shit rather than like... standard planes. So, Tank, how's your day been? Tank? Oh, pass on Discord. Imagine just saying hello there and then someone just responds with General Kenobi. That was literally the worst missile launch I've ever done in my life. bombers!
Stacked up.
I'd like to see them eventually do like Ace Combat Zero style intros for like special A squadrons and shit. Oh, A squadron incoming. We are fighting Gemini Squadron again, okay. So I fought these guys before, it's basically... Oh hey, this is the F-18 Squadron. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. Fuck, back here. Don't know how, but I don't think my gun is working. Oh, no. No, it is. It is now. Okay. Wait, there's only 3 of them? Sad face. I just want to overkill him. Hey, dude. Oh, I forgot there's an ace here, that's why. I forgot about him. Alright, get over here. Get. Meow. I need that.
Mission successful. Mop up and get out.
You know what I like doing when I've got like loads of missiles is to like do a corkscrew, just go boo. P49 score points. Fleet hunt. Score attack. I mean the fleet hunt sounds a bit maybe later energy. We can hire just a bunch of those assholes over there and highlight 2 of them. Oh, so the more you get of them, so like a competent pilot went from 4,000 credits to 11,500 once I bought 3 of them. I see. Okay. I see. So things get progressively more expensive the more of them you have.
Master armor's on. You are weapons free.
3 eagles and... Oh damn, enemies! Ooh! Gimme. Meow. No, let's see 2077.
You know what an interesting formation would be?
Go for it.
F-15 is led by a MiG-31.
What? No. No, like a bunch of like MiG-31s just barreling into the opposition, and the F-15 sitting behind. Oh, damn, my gosh, actually shot someone down. Holy shit! This is some kick-ass fucking music. Holy shit! I could jam to this. $14, $15, $18, $20. Did you miss me? Oh, this is good music. Why can't we have any of this shit in Ace Combat 4? 7.
No idea.
This better be nominated for Indie Game of the Year, otherwise I'm gonna fucking riot.
Well, it's gonna have to contend with Deep Rock Galactic, which is gonna be pretty tough.
Yeah. And we know that flight games never get the amount of,
Well, look, Deep Rock Galactic's an amazing game, so I mean,
I know.
I feel it's gonna be one of those very close.
You know what's funny? What's really funny? When was Project Wingman actually, like, started developing?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Keep guessing.
3 years? 4 years, I'm gonna say? Star Citizen has been around since 2011, and these guys have published a full game. Do you know what I mean?
Less devs.
Yeah, and they have
Well,
less
I mean,
devs.
that's the thing is that when you look at the two, Project Wingman had a lot less feature creep. Don't promise people something if you can't deliver, assholes.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm at 405,000 credits. I can almost buy it.
Tell me how it is.
B34R.
I don't think you get standard missiles, by the way, so it might be a bit of a pain.
No, standard missile, BMLU, and RG.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Max speed 4,000, acceleration 150, roll rate maximum, turn rate half, yaw rate 15, response rating 4.0. I don't think there's anything that has a higher response rate. Until they add other superbirds.
I don't want Superbirds, I want, like...
Look, I want original aircraft, but I also want superbirds. I want some interesting options. Like, if they were to add something like the Morgan, but call it something different. Not visually completely
Oh!
the same, but sort of
Fuck
similar
me!
with the original engines
tank!
they have, I think it'd be cool. What?
There is a bad dude squadron, and there's a lot of these fuckers. There's, oh, fuck me. Tank, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 MiG-21s! What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's
And
awesome.
they're called bad dudes! Whoever made that up, that's fucking beautiful. I'm fucking crying.
Not surprised you had to pause. You couldn't fly anymore.
Could you?
Yes.
Oh, 15 MiG-21 is a squadron called Bandits. Oh, I want to meet whoever.
Be super tanky.
Oh, just like, I'd laugh if these guys just like literally just exploded in one hit, just like. Oh no, no. It takes two, but it's. Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. I mean, this is certainly an interesting experience.
Yeah, weight limiter. Yeah, I'll let you know how it is.
Oh, and they
Gotta
can
have
still
the
take
microphones.
2 fucking HVAs anyway.
Just say, don't kill all the HPs.
They're good plink weapons for bosses and stuff when, you know, like, standard missiles will still take like 4, so you might as well just hit them with the high velocities. The HVAs are basically old reliable. There's a lot of these motherfuckers. Here's the thing now. Now I'm actually having trouble discriminating between a regular one. It's just fucking... I'm so fucking laughing. This is the best thing ever. I'm pretty sure half of my missiles so far have been tanked on the non-MiG-21 squadron. See ya. Bonk. I want to see. There better be a squadron comprised of like 20 Su-25s called ground pounders or something. There's a priority one. There you are. Daka daka daka.
No, not ground pounders. Dirt movers.
What?
Not ground pounders, dirt movers.
That's the best
Or
fucking
something
ever.
landscaping.
That's fucking great. I really want to face something like that again. Experimental unit sabotage. Well, that involves killing naval units, and I think I might need like an F-16 to kill them or something. Score 525 points. Hiring down. What in the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Experimental sabotage. Oh. Alright, I have unintentionally put myself in a furball, okay. This is... Alright. There was someone who's flouting the idea of a Super F-14 or something that the Navy was developing, the FS-14 or something. Oh yes, this music is making me wet. Imagine taking like a fucking SU-25 to this and be like, yeah, this is this is a bad idea. I'm glad it says SV-37 instead of SU-37, because it said SU-37, I think I'd actually start to be somewhat terrified. Where's the rest of this experimental unit then? There's 4 of them. Do you remember that time when I broke a mechanical keyboard? I broke him. I actually broke my mechanical keyboard. Also, you are very quiet.
These SU-37s really don't like me.
No, they don't. They really don't.
That's alright.
That's alright. I don't like them
It's
either.
really easy to avoid their missiles.
Good separation. Enemy down. Good job. Hard rock, let it fly.
Oh, hey, there's railguns down there.
Enemies locked around you.
Nice. And a airship.
Watch it. Enemy defenses are stirring up.
Okay, I'm facing a massive F-18 squadron. This is the SOS Brigade. Oh no no no! I know exactly who these fucks are. I know. No 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 no. The SOS Brigade is from the melancholy of Harumi Suzumaya. Oh these fuckers! There is way too many references in here.
Monarch, you're locked on. Knocked one
I think
out.
you knocked one down.
There's definitely a lot of them. Oh,
I hope so.
I want to see like 20 Avril arrows called the Big Chungus Brigade or just something retarded like that.
No, oh lordy, coming!
The Lord's favoured. Ow, they hit me again. Oh shit, I could actually die.
Positive tone.
You need to stop. Stop laughing.
I need to stop laughing and actually be somewhat serious.
Give us a shot.
While you were all over the place.
This game has kick-ass music. Also, there's just a random B-52 overhead, like, this is not your war, my dude. Why are you
Oh
here?
my.
Why is there...
Oh, that's amazing. I can do random aerial spin stunts
Nice.
with the AOA limiter. That's awesome.
What did this
I think you could.
fucking F-18 go? Where are you? Where is this? Where is this dude? Where are you? Ah, there he is. Right, get over here.
Positive takedown. Good job, Hitman.
He's still the best fucking squadron I ever faced. Warden,
Okay.
Fleet Hunt, Score Attack.
Let us try the first mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a...
In campaign with the Superbird to see how retarded it is.
I still don't have enough to afford an F-16 yet. Which means doing a ground attack mission may be a slightly uninspired, but fuck it, let's go.
I mean, you can still take bombs on your F-14.
It just might be a bit weird.
You can do it.
I can do it, definitely.
It just sucks that certain bombs don't have a really big blast radius like they kind of should.
They can take out
Alright.
ships, though.
Yeah,
Credits, 20k.
Oh, right. I'm just slightly off of it. I have 449,000.
Let me just
One
throw
more.
all the shitty pilots in the world at them.
Why not just have some air cruisers giving you cover and that's it?
Don't have the Caridium yet, so we have
Uh,
Fleet Hunt. The Fleet Hunt is for air cruisers, not ships. And I have brought bombs to this. This is going to be one interesting game. Oh shit, there's an air cruiser up here already, dude.
I wonder if these game modifiers actually give you extra credits.
Yeah, where's... Right, there's Big Chungus. Alright, let me... I missed, damn it.
I'll
Oh.
just do it faster and greater credits this way.
Stacked up.
I'll do one more and then I gotta go into AW and do my fucking missions.
Nice.
That has been a pain in the cock trying to do the 100-meter challenge. By the by.
Yeah. I haven't played AW in over a week, to be honest.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, sorry, but if you make your game progressively less boring to play, then...
Honestly, PvP in AW never was something that I found entertaining compared to other games I've played.
You
And that
can't...
was even
Yeah.
before any of the changes.
Even then, that's before it went progressively downhill.
I'm gonna try attacking the other direction this time.
Alright, so I bought bombs to an airship fight. Yeah, I'm never gonna hit anything with these, am I? Can you imagine the pain if airships see we shot down missiles? Be like, ah, shit. Yeah, we're getting fucking swarm of enemies, Jesus. Where's the F-18? think about it, they're just going to keep progressively spawning airships to annoy me, aren't they? Oh, fuck me. Oh, the missiles! Oh, I didn't find flares! I'm a very smart person. Yeah, they're basically like fucking chasing me around the map now with missiles. Oh. Ow. Could you...
I mean, they're kind of
Could you fucking stop? Thank you. I'm 90% sure at some point I'm gonna crash into an airship when it's like getting killed or something. And I'm gonna scream. What is it with the random B-52 anyway? Could you stop firing missiles at me, please? Thank you. Right, that's... So basically, when it says anti-airship mission, that pretty much... Oh, fuck me. Tank? These ain't just regular airships. These are battleships. And there's like fucking 4 of them and we just... Boop. Unfortunately, the bombs did not work. I wish this carried anti-ship missiles. I'm gonna get incredibly annoyed if the A Squadron turns out to be, you know, like... airships as well. Hey dog, I heard you like airships, so I have like 8 of the fuckers or something. Alright, almost. Kind of thankful these don't have a time limit, because if they did, this would actually be... Woo! Right, it's got 1 SAM left and a series. Okay. Yep, that's 1 battleship. It's about to swim with the fishies. Oh yeah, I'm facing Su-27s now. Nice. Actually, no, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Oh. Right, these is okay. That's what's just a cruiser. I wish to not collide with the airship, please. Alright, somehow my allies are still alive, which is out. Yeah, kill the railgun, please. Thank you. Okay, the railguns are top mounted, so... Right, let me just... Thank you. Right. That's a... battlecruiser. Okay. There's only 3 more to go. Okay, so fleet hunt is airship, so ship or navy hunt would probably be related to actual shipperinos or something, I don't know. Oh, fuck me, mister! What do you mean it's not fucking dead yet? I have no idea how or why, but these guys are progressively throwing more and more and more planes at me. Do you reckon they'll ever run out? Series mount left. Thank you. Come again. What do you mean it's still alive? I wish I had something other than bombs. Let's make this shit like I'm not using. Alright, what am I fighting? And the alert level has gone up again. We're on alert level 9, which I really don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. It would be great to like kill these guys like a nice fat nuke or something. Alright, enemy HVT is dead. What level of mental illness am I going to cope with today? Alright, there's 5. We are facing Night Squadron. Oh, it's the... Oh, it's these assholes. Okay. I like that Night Squadron is comprised of like different planes and stuff. It's actually pretty. Ah! That wasn't intended, by the way. These guys actually like hit me. I could die here. Just keep going full afterburner and try to ignore the progressively swarming enemies. When do I start pressing the panic button? What is this priority guy? What's the priority guy anyway? Like, show me. Gimme, 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 gimme.
620 on my own.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice.
Bam Ram's all loaded. I like how I can launch 9 of these fucking things.
The AGDS?
Actually, no, 10. I can launch 10 spam rams.
Nice.
But no, for the AGDS, I'm not even engaged with 9 AW. I'm still playing Wingman. For AW, that's... I think one of the dumb things they did for Wargame is make it so that those fucking AI autocannons just go through any armor.
Within gun range.
It's the most retarded thing they did.
Ooh. Is the SV-37 fucking dead yet?
Probably not.
Yeah, this is like fucking mayhem levels of shit.
48,620.
Find me.
I feel like on mercenary difficulty you'd get way more credits doing that mission.
You don't actually. It's you don't. There's no modifier, but there's more enemies.
That's what I'm saying. More enemies
Fair
means
enough.
more credits.
Points mean prizes. Oh god, the alert level's gone up again.
Which means more shit's coming.
Yeah, it's even more of that, and I'm on 23% health. I cannot take a missile here. If I do, I'm like fucking toasted. Kinda glad I picked the Tomcat and not a MiG-31, because this would be actually genuinely terrifying.
Now I can buy it. Okay, let's see how good this thing is.
The Wingman?
Hey, yeah. Ooh, I like that color. That's a pretty cool color scheme. That's a nice one too. And the final one. Oh, it's a fucking crimson loadout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
Nice.
Let's see what this thing does.
I think they've gotten progressively annoyed enough at me that they're actually firing their guns now.
Oh boy. I like the contrail behind it. It looks cool.
Alright, I'm slowly getting rid of their support.
Oh wow, you're like eating the control console in this aircraft.
Is it that close?
Yeah. But it's in a totally open bubble canopy kind of thing. Like it's just absolutely easy to see all around you. First missile launcher universal. Railgun.
Apparently you get a nuke or something.
Hey, yeah, the railgun's mounted right under the aircraft.
I mean, if it was mounted on top, that'd make you do have a very serious problem.
I see what you mean by the delay, by the way. Oh god, this thing's like...
Oh, fuck me, the airship has joined in. Oh, this is actually slightly... Ah! Get the fuck up! Oh, for fuck's sake, this SU-30 is like not letting up on me. Yeah, he's really not happy. I've killed all of his friends, then again I don't think I'd be happy either.
Baby Jesus.
Fuck! I died.
Oh god, this thing.
That is really annoying.
Oh sweet fucking Christ!
What?
Oh my god. You,
Why?
Oh god, you get 32 uses in this thing?
What is it?
The burst missiles!
It's just a burst! Of course it's a burst missile, I wouldn't know.
No, they're not actual burst missiles, they just call it burst missile. It has a very, very long reload though. Kinda needs to with the amount of targets you can target with it.
Nice.
Like, this thing's the ultimate air-to-ground aircraft, too.
Nice.
Holy fuck, this thing loses, like, no airspeed when it flips, by the way.
Alright, so I've done that. Let's do this. Sean did a big rep. I should be able to get the F-15 next. 64, Crimea is nice.
It also fires underneath the aircraft, too. Okay, you remember how the multi-missiles were on the CFA originally?
Is this on crack?
Like, this is a step above that.
What have you done?
You have
What have you
32
done?
uses of it.
Okay.
And you have like 30 railgun rounds, which have very long charges.
The railguns seem a bit meh compared to the rest of it.
At going like 900 miles an hour, I can do 3 flips, 3 full flips.
Oh,
wow,
I
it
keep
actually
pressing
does
return
have-
instead of go, I'm an idiot.
1.
Yeah, let's go.
No witnesses.
What do you mean
Fire
I can't
the
go into the
burst.
fucking territory? Really? I wanna go, let's...
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
let's
does
go.
have has launchers underneath the frame too, as well as above the frame.
Targets on our scopes. Take them out.
You can't follow them to target.
I'm kind of miffed that there's no save feature. Like, that'd be great.
Yeah, but I understand why they did it.
I mean, the only thing it does is that eventually you'll just get the super plane and just whack everything. Oh, they died. Really? Bonk. So basically what killed me last time was that I took too long and the airship got me. Which is so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying.
Oh god, it's machine guns, a heavy gun pod.
That just makes it better.
And it's all nose mounted. Yeah, this thing's basically a fucking ADFX01.
It is God, basically.
CFA-44. It's basically a CFA-44 able to use all of its weapons. Like, can you possibly imagine how retarded this game would be with the ADFX-01 in it?
I mean, we have a slightly stripped down clone, so yeah.
Burst missile, laser, and ECM all in one. Oh baby. Yeah, no, this thing is interesting. I think it can lock onto like 20 plus targets. Let me check.
That's...
Let me actually go to a mission where I can use this in that scenario and it one hits ground targets effectively.
Alright, we've got enemies incoming already. Right, who am I facing this time? Code for Hisha. For Chista. That's...
Interesting.
Is that a Code Geass reference? I wanna know.
Alright, I'm gonna start this mission. I'm gonna try it with this.
Is Cordium radioactive? F-15, F-15, F-15. So basically it's just a bunch of F-15s. Okay, cool.
Sexy.
There's 4 of them as well.
It's unknown if cordium is really radioactive, but it's an energy source of some kind.
Yeah. It's a fuel basically. It's a highly efficient,
some kind of combination of geothermal fuels. You don't get the little angry death balls though.
Right. Sadly.
It'd be really interesting because they would basically be this game's burst missile. They are. You never know, they might expand the loadout later. There's still 1 slot on it.
Yep. Actually, now I think about it, the devs didn't design the Project Wingman, some fucking backer did. Some asshole was like, yeah, sure, let's just make it fire energy balls at people. I'm gonna hit that person if I ever meet them. That better not be the guy with like low health though.
Yeah, it basically shoots at like 30 targets.
Carry this, you fucking casual.
Jesus Christ.
Mission objectives fulfilled. Exfil ASAP.
I feel like that was a slight waste of my railgun.
But was it a necessary use though?
I fired it at between 2 tanks, hoping it would actually hit bolts, but it only hit 1.
Trent planes. Alright. I think I know what I can take now. Soon. Let's just take all the fucking AA. All the missiles.
Countermeasures, I don't need those things. Are you nuts?
Welcome to the show, Hitman. Engage at will.
All the missiles. Hi, Miggies.
Monarch Box 3.
You have been bonked.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Go to horny jail. Bonk.
F-14 FBI with like 8 fucking AMRAMs go to horny jail.
Stacked up.
The word of the day is excessive firepower.
I mean, I just did that to a B-52. I fucking fired a railgun at it.
They say the Lord works in mysterious ways, but points at Project Wingman Mark 1. Consider this a divine intervention.
You poor tanker on the ground. You have drawn my ire. You are now the target.
You have lost life privileges.
Actually, kind of curious how well this is going to work against an ace squadron. Right? Lab.
What a nice squadron you have there. Pity if something were to happen to it.
Hey, helicopter formation. Are you all close enough that I can use the railgun?
There's a reason why you're in the army. Now it's time for you to go into the fucking ground. Wait for me.
I didn't even hit them. And it still killed one of them. Lost a bunch of my multi-missiles because too close to the ground.
Missile is tracking.
We have scored points.
Oh, hi, SU-25.
Oh. Enemy squadron found. Who's it this time? Do stop fucking. Ah ha ha.
That shot goes for a very
Federation
long way.
strike fleet. This is already making me somewhat nervous. Oh great. It's an escort squadron of 4 planes and two fucking battle. Oh.
And what, battle cruisers?
I don't know yet, and I don't want to know.
They're called nails when he fires them off. You kinda see why.
So basically, right now I'm facing an actual QRF, and this is already making me
Fighting an actual what?
an actual quick response force. You know the response force you face in one of the missions where they like deploy a pair of fighters? Yeah, imagine that, except there's more of them, and there's 2 airships. Ooh. Goodbye.
Hi, Bacon. I feel bad for these B-52s. They took like 7 of these multi-missiles.
I almost got killed by a bunch of phantoms. That's insulting. We live though. Right, that is most wanted priority targets. Score attack.
This is like my new favorite plane.
That's good.
Railgun can actually hit this far away, right?
Probably.
Alright, what's the maximum? Okay, about 28,000 feet away from a target, I can...
You can bonk the horny.
God, that railgun's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, helos!
Hello there.
Here, have multi-missiles. Those poor fucks. I hit by like 12 each. There's only 3 of them.
That's fucking crazy.
This thing's so retarded. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very fun to fly.
Nice.
Oh, okay. The railgun folds in when it's done being used. Like when it's charging.
Oh. Alright, let's do this.
Pinging targets on the IFF. Do as you will.
No?
Just the model vanished at the end of the mission.
Oh. Jupiter. Oh, it's the Jupiter assholes from before. Well, get the fuck over here then.
Now to get the other ones.
It's time to
Like, I'll
bonk the
still use
horny.
other aircraft for fun, but this thing is just... I think I should try against that fleet and those airships. And yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I can one-shot an airship because of the fucking railgun. I actually wonder if that's it. I should try that now. Up for imminent domain. Imminent domain. That should be fun.
Are you doing it on mercenary?
No, I'm just testing it. If I was doing it on mercenary, I'd just fucking just use this and only this probably.
Bonk
Or
all the
just any of
hornies.
those birds. Is there even an aircraft that has more spam rams than the MTD?
I don't think so. The Chimera might. Actually, no. No, the Chimera doesn't.
It'd have to fire 10, so yeah. I'll go with the Icarus armor.
Reminder, I'm actually facing a squadron here.
Oh, I was hoping there was a special crown on this.
Oh. Arius. What the? So basically, 2 slightly nerfed A squadrons. Okay. I can work with that.
Oh, what A squadrons you got?
Arius and Jupiter. F-15 and F-18 squadrons. I think. Actually, no, I think no. I need to kill the support first, because these guys are going to be a fucking problem. Let's get the F4. I'm going to do a fucking mill high and just immediately just go off into the sun and be like, I'm coming for ya. Woo. There you go, that's a few of them down.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet lordy lord!
No, it does not one-shot it.
Oh.
Sad face. But I didn't aim at it directly.
I've just realised I'm about to ping the alert system again.
Fighters trying to chase me, they can't even keep up.
Alright, that's...
Follow me above the
15.
clouds, lads. Let's have some fun.
Green Squadron. Okay. I'm kind of sad this wasn't comprised of like F-15s or
Oh, shit,
F-18s or
Flares
something. That'd be
this
like a
time.
great fucking like Ace Combat Zero reference or something. I have to admit, the squadrons I had the most difficulty in that Ace Combat Zero was Grun, Schwartz, and Schnee. Funny enough.
The one that irritated me usually was Galt, but they weren't too bad.
I used to take ground attackers to make things a little bit more difficult. So, not Schnee, Sorcerer Squadron, the one with the F-15Ss. I used to take ground attackers to see if I could always like max out Avalon Dam, and Schnee basically gets 4 pairs of 2s that just barrel into you. And if you don't take out each 2 like as fast as possible, then you basically get swarmed. It's actually a pretty well designed fight until you realise that everybody almost always brings air-to-air missiles, and that kind of just defeats the point of it. I'd love to see like as much as an Ace Combat Zero remaster as possible with like good AI, and so that the aces aren't like killed in only like a single pass. That's what I liked about Ace Combat 7's Soul Squadron. Like, they took 3 missile hits to kill rather than 2, so they actually made them somewhat difficult. Because you couldn't kill them in one pass. Usually. Right. Score attack points. Most wanted. Let's go most wanted again. I think I'm going to choose the SU-37 this time. I haven't really flown this thing before. Multi-lock, multi-lock. It doesn't really... Oh nice, these are some pretty bang imps. That's Crimson Squadron.
Here, have multi-missiles, assholes.
That's pretty cool actually.
Hi, enemy AWACS.
Hello there.
Or tanker.
So I've got 2 gunships and 2 fighters.
Nice.
I feel like this is bugged though. Just do the loadout management again. I want to change the paint scheme. This paint scheme is fucking awesome though. Look at that shit. Red, black and white. Nice. I need to finish my Prez fanfiction today. I did actually write Prez fanfiction. It's not bad actually. It's very wholesome. There is no smut or love making involved.
Command 1, missile tracking, evade.
boy, this is agile as fuck! Holy shit!
What is?
The SU-37.
Yeah, it is.
Woo! Damn! Don't need the AI limiter for this shit. Holy boy. I need to fucking... No, like, really agile, like, oh boy.
Monarch, you got incoming. Fox 2.
Fuck me, this is gonna get some taking used to. I do want to get the SU-30 or like the F-18F, like just go full fucking super plane territory. Ow.
He doesn't want to use a Terminator every now and again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Terminator livery probably has one of the best reporting names ever assigned. I mean, seriously, you called it Terminator, like, what were you thinking, NATO? Okay, all priority targets are down, and now we have an enemy. SU-37, S-37. This is Vomish Squadron. Oh, no, Saltar Squadron. Saltron. Fucking no. Ooh, miss out. Ow. These fuckers have good missiles, actually. Yeah, they need to go like right fucking now. I ain't fucking around now. Get over here, little bastard.
It's like a beehive of fucking missiles that are coming inbound with this thing.
Get over here.
Absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sad the railgun only does damage to a single target instead of whatever target gets in the way.
Yeah.
Then again, it'd probably be way too fucking strong if it just like blitzed through whatever target's in front of it.
Mm-hmm. And they're all dead. Thank Christ. Yeah, fucking lord, those guys are annoying. Hey Tank, look in Ace Combat Project Women. Look at this paint scheme for the Terminator. I'll tag you in it.
Better be something good. Ooh, I like that.
I know, right?
I do like that.
It is nice.
I mean, it's not yellow, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. Huh. If I can complete these missions as fast as possible, then that means I keep my allies.
By the way, this railgun's got like a range of like 60,000.
So basically, you're gonna hit everything.
I mean, if you predict it, yeah.
Damn, this thing is fucking fast as hell. So the F-15S carries more ordnance, but this thing is just speed. This thing is like Jeremy Clarkson if he had a plane.
Let's see how easy it is. Oh my god, I just thought of that. On Prospero, using this with the burst missile against those fucking little annoying cruise missiles, you can probably take out most of them.
That is a good idea, actually.
Those multi-missiles have ridiculously good lock and mobility. I've done so well that I'm waiting for the cruise missiles to get into the map right now.
That's great.
I can actually hit them off the map too. Yep, called nails. It's hard to hit them with the railgun though. Fuck it, just burst missile them. I killed everything on the edge of the map.
Nice.
So fucking retarded this thing is. Looks really cool with accordion particle effects behind it too. Alright, I'm gonna jump out of this and go into EW to get today's daily. Yeah, this thing's retardedly fun. Like, if I'm using this on any kind of actual, like, mission, like that one mission to just grind credits, use this. Because you will literally hit all those targets. If I did glass cannon with this, it would probably nuke everything. Which I'll probably try it. I'm gonna try it actually.
Go for it.
Just not right now. It's not gonna be right this second. I'm gonna see what kind of score I can get. So yeah, how you like it with Termi?
It doesn't have the F-15S's armaments, so it does tend to run out of ammo, but it's so fucking agile, it's not even funny.
The only shitty thing I don't like is that it doesn't get anti-ship missiles.
Yeah.
Or at least long-range air
Oh,
ground
fuck me, that's a lot of
combat
planes.
war.
The Warhammer. What? Okay, I'm facing a squadron called Warhammer. There's a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 planes. What the fuck up? Oh.
What are they?
It's 18 F-14s. This is an entire fucking carrier wing. What the fuck? Bruh.
Oh, wow. Holy fuck nugget, that is a lot of them.
Right, time to have some fun. They could actually conceivably kill one of my air cruisers. Nope, they killed one. They killed one.
Are you surprised?
No,
How many
actually,
there are?
Actually, no, they haven't yet. There's
Your air cruisers killed one of them.
no, the air cruisers are still flying somehow, but I think they're gonna need some love and
Some
comfort
more?
after this.
They're gonna need a really big bottle of
They
Southern
can-
Comfort.
Yeah, they're gonna
They don't
really
want
big damn
you
bottle.
sending them anywhere.
18 F-14s. That's even funnier than the 15 MiG-21 one of the ones just called Bad Dudes.
If there's gonna be flights ever increasing in size, I won't be surprised if you're literally hitting an entire squadron of 30 plus aircraft. You're basically hitting an entire air corps at that point.
Yeah, I wanna find I want there please to be a bunch of Avril arrows, like please.
The Chungus.
The Chungus.
Oh lordy, coming! The round table of Chungus.
The round table of Chungus. The council will decide your fate.
The Council of Chungus. They shall decide your fate. It should be a double squadron of arrows and MiG-31s.
There's just this random C-13 just flying around like...
Do they only really take 2 missiles?
Yeah, I think so.
Not bad.
Well, I think like the larger ones, at this kind of
the more advanced aircraft.
Well, I think it's I think it's more to do with the alert level. But there's a fucking lot of them though. That kind of balances out really.
Monarch started his own company. Yeah, you're gonna want to read some of the lore later.
I will.
I've already read basically all of
How the fuck are my airships all still alive anyway?
it. Because you know how many fucking different things they have to take out to sea right now. Plus, you're distracting them.
If by distracting them you mean bloody murder.
Nowhere on target.
I know. It's a bit more difficult than it looks, mate.
Well, yeah, you're on keyboard and mouse. It'd be nice if most aircraft had, like, this would have a heavier autocannon just because of the fact it's a 30, but it had less ammo. But I do like that most of them are just, you know, machine gun.
Yeah. Okay, they're all dead. That was a interesting engagement.
Or levels of 5.
Yep. Let's see if there's a thing.
Oh, you got to 6. Or when you die, does it reset?
Yeah, when you die it resets.
Gotta be a hell of a pilot to manage to get to fucking 30 then.
Well, you keep your progress for your planes, but not for your, like, allies.
Oh,
So eventually...
Okay, now I see why they say it's like a roguelite. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. You're meant to not succeed at a certain point, so you can keep getting new stuff.
And then eventually that new stuff will basically push you over the edge. I lost 2 of my aces, but not the shitty pilots. Excuse me. 6,700 points. Score attack. It's all score attack. But that one's a fleet destruction shit, so that's...
Anyway, I'm gonna say before you do that, I have some screenshots to share.
Let's take a war hero. See how they do. Okay, screenshots.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yep, hang on. So you can see the underbelly of this thing. And you'll see what I mean by it's basically like...
Oh, I see. That's an interesting arrangement. Where the hell are the landing gear coming out of?
further down. Like it... And then the above arrangement.
So where's the... So you have 175 standard missiles. 30...
No,
What
that's
is-
30 uses.
Ah, yeah, so 30 uses of the railgun, 26...
No, that's not railgun. That's the multi-missile.
Okay, so where's the nuke then?
You don't have it. That's why I said there's an opening where you could theoretically get one, but you don't have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And if you want to see how close you are to this control panel,
Go for it.
this is just looking down. Like you're eating your console.
You are actually.
And here is one last... I have one other than this, but
Mm-hmm.
just so you can take a look at how nice this looks with this skin. This is one of the skins.
That's a very good skin.
It is. I like it. I like it very much. Honestly, as an aircraft, it's actually quite entertaining to fly. The only downside is the fact that it is... the real downside of this plane. It takes a while to reload anything. You only have the one railgun. You can't fire off rapid fire railgun.
Like you can with the CFA.
Yeah, you can't do like with the CFA where it's like boom, 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 boom. You don't got that. But I will say with Ace Combat 7, at least in that regard, the one thing they did right is that they gave you a lot more railgun rounds in AC7 than they did in AC6. AC6 you had like 20.
Yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the ass.
So at that point there was literally no reason not to use the ADMMs. There was literally zero reason not to.
Mm-hmm.
And again, as I've said before, guns in Project Wingman are so important to use.
I don't think you can beat the guns in Ace Combat 6 though for ridiculousness.
Well, do you mean 6 or 7?
6. 6 has the most powerful guns.
Well, I never did 6, oh wait. I don't know, because all you're really doing in Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation is just using the ADMMs.
Yeah, but you have to get to that point.
I mean, considering when I bought the game, I basically had it day of when I first started, because there was a promo code with it. So, yeah, it was stupid. Though, one thing I have to say that Wingman does better than normal Ace Combat is that there's different versions of auto cannons.
Mhm.
We only just started really getting that in 7, where we got the pulse lasers.
And these slower firing ones.
Yes.
These guys really just enjoy fucking plinking me with missiles.
Blap.
It's quite annoying.
I feel like being a dick for my one battle, so I'm gonna take an ATDU with Dish. Take a slight break from my AGDS spam. Very slight. I've basically gotten 50,000 damage within 150 meters, and I don't know if I'm going to get any better than that. Take a wild guess at what map I've found thus far is actually the most pliable to do this with.
Which one?
Raiding Party.
Actually, you know what? Fair enough. Oh, a squadron incoming.
The only downside of the AGDS, in fact, is that you can't pin most of the sides of the main battle tanks anymore. So you are at a severe
A reinforcement group
disadvantage with
incoming.
auto
Ah, great.
Another
It's
squadron?
a... It's the Federation strike. It was a double Belkin for me. Oh, it's a fucking Federation strike fleet, except this time they ain't fucking around. They are not fucking around. There's like 3 cruisers and like a double 8 flight. Yeah, it is literally a double strike formation.
Oh boy.
F-15s and SU-27s and a...
I mean, F-15s and SU-27s is
Ow.
horrible when you're using a Terminator. Ooh, that's gonna be nice if they add it. The SU-47, the Berkut.
Maybe. And the MFI 144 as well. Do you remember that from Ace Combat 4?
Yes, I do. Ace Combat 4 didn't have a lot of aircraft, but they were a lot of fun.
No, sorry. No, Ace Combat 5. It had large bombs.
A couple of aircraft. Ace Combat 5 and Infinity had the 2 largest roster of aircraft other than Infinity.
Ace Combat 5's felt a bit fucked though, because they only had one special weapon.
Well, yeah, that did suck. I didn't like that, but like that's why I didn't use my SU-37 as much as I would like to, because of the fact it was so limited with special weapons. However, other than that...
Yeah, these fuckers have me in the crossfire. I tell you what, the worst thing about airships is when they all start flying together and then, oh god, it's Crossfire City.
Oh, yeah, they got a total crossfire coming in, yeah. They definitely get you with that.
Monarch, you got incoming. Fast mover out of action.
Oh, fuck me. I think I lost a cruiser. Then again, I think it actually sacrificed itself to take one of theirs out. So, the sacrifice was definitely not in vain.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, you're going to have not only cruisers, but battleships, so I mean...
Yeah. Honestly, it is actually pretty spectacular to see them just fall out of the air and everything.
Yeah, because they actually, you know, fall into the ground correctly. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen modeled in a game, watching them just hit the ground and just slowly crash.
Because they rely on their engines to fly.
Yeah.
And if that's gone, well, it's Brick City.
It's too bad you can't actually take out just their engines and watch them fall to the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, the strike group wasn't that difficult, but that's the second one I faced so far, so it looks like it's just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. Like before it was 2 in 1 flight, now it's 3 in 2 flights. Whew. Alright. Probably will eventually need to move on for the F-15S. Fleet hunt. Yeah, I need some big stuff for this. Just need to see if I can refill my support as well.
Oh, turning around actually saved my ass. PLO1 showed up.
1, 2. Got a bunch of war
It'd be
heroes
really
now.
interesting to do the Conquest.
Yeah. Hey, Comerson, how you doing?
Hitman, you are clear to engage.
But yeah, I highly recommend getting that aircraft when you can, just to try it. Probably the next one I'm going to get is the Chimera, and then I'm going to work my way
fucking
down
battleship.
to Burn. Aerial battleship?
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
They take a fucking pounding to kill as well.
People keep fucking shooting at where I've shot at to try and get ammo racks off of my stuff. Fucking asshats.
And it go boom.
I would hope so.
Honestly, when it comes to the fleet hunt, I think it's... I'm alright, Conquest, I'm a bit tired. When it comes to fleet hunts, I think the best thing to do is literally to do it as fast as possible. Because otherwise it's you're, yeah. Because then, like, secondary battleships start spawning. Oh shit, F-14s. I got friends.
Well, there's a spot on the front of the 99A2 where I can instant ammo rack it up top.
Yep.
Plenty above it.
Oh, and the alert level has gone up.
Oh boy, what are you at now? 6?
8.
7. Nice. You're getting there.
What level of mental illness do you think I'll be facing today? See, aerial battleship and a heavy cruiser. Kind of makes me wish I could take the anti-ship missiles for this.
Oh, you can't yet anyway. Cause that does bother me. There's such a limit on anti-ship.
I don't mind there being a limited number, but...
I just thought of an awesome aircraft since they do have hovering. F-35.
That could work. Wait, you can hover in the Harrier?
Yeah, yeah. Did
How?
you watch that video? He was at like 80 kilometers an hour and just sitting there.
Rock, let it fly. Positive hits, he's going down.
That made me sad. They didn't bother trying to go after the last guy.
Big sad.
Big sad.
Monarch opening fire.
Go to the store though and get some sponge candy. They're selling a fucking
Box 2.
meter-long Twix bar.
Enemy aircraft shut down.
Really?
Yeah. It's like a yard of Twix. And then they have this really massive Hershey's Kiss. It's like the size of my fucking head. I'll get a picture of it later.
Box 2.
Charlie Smash.
Charlie Smash.
Ooh, raiding party. Must attempt. Better. Score.
Oh, and Ace Squadron now. I should be able to face them on my own though. No, there's...
You know,
Okay, there's just 4 of them. This is
bad.
Ranger Squadron consisting of an F-14, an F-15, an F-18, and an F-16.
That's interesting.
It is. So it's basically all of the Teen Squadron, the Teen series. Well, the Sentry series. No.
Yeah. Oh boy. I am the heaviest armor on my team other than a T90.
What are you in?
Well, AGDS.
That's slightly terrifying.
We have an artillery, a T40, a Dragon, and a T90, and then me in... I don't mind it. The only competition I have is the T40. If I play my cards right, this will go very swimmingly for me for damage. It's going to depend on how many T15s I have spawn, and how many main battle tanks spawn. Because if they bracket me, it's going to suck. I must say, the fix to the upper plate on the Abrams looks really nice. So what would be your list of aircraft to add to Project Wingman?
F-18F, SU-30 MKI, oh fuck, I'm stalling. What else? I'd like to see the F-16AM.
Is that the Delta Wing F-16?
No, it's the latest version of the F-16.
Ah, I wouldn't mind seeing the F-2 as an anti-ship roll or the Rafale. The Rafale's also an
Maybe.
tandem.
I'd like to see a Eurofighter Typhoon though.
That would be nice, yeah.
I'd like to see an SU-25, you know? No, sorry, a MiG-25. Yeah. Alright guys, it's 11 o'clock here. I need to sleep, so I'll see you all for Wednesday for AW, Sunday, then Thursday for Cyberpunk, and I'll have a video for AW out on Sunday and Wednesday respectively, so see you all then.